I think the microphone's on.
Is it?
Because I'm seeing it respond when I snap on there.
Yeah, oh. That's weird. It shows up over there, but it's not showing up on the board. I mean, look, if people are listening to this...
If they can hear us, whatever.
More power.
I'm sort of surprised this isn't going at this point.
I'm seeing people saying, why is it weird? This is new.
Yeah, that makes it...
Moving weight screen fancy. People are responding to it.
Yeah. I'm just going to hit the... Sometimes it doesn't start playing until you refresh.
Yeah.
And this
Hi,
thing's
Ben.
Real underpowered. Oh, are people hearing me?
The sound is on.
Yeah, they're saying we can hear you.
Okay, well.
Hey!
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
we had this crazy idea.
We had this plan where we were going to have this weight screen up there so we wouldn't sound and look all awkward when we're like, is it streaming? Is it working? Can they see us or hear us? And we'd just be able to check and see like, okay, we can see the weight screen so that way we know it's working.
Yep.
Microphones are supposed to be off during that, so you just see that, but luckily we didn't say anything too incriminating. So
speaking of which, can you slide those sliders back up to 0 just so that we can actually see if not that I ever actually look at it anymore, but it's nice to have that visual
it's
indicator.
Nice to have that confirmation.
Yep.
So hi, it's Casual Friday. I'm Grant.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Kaiser Neko.
Hey!
Or Scott. We're going to use our real names, whatever.
I mean, that's what
I don't give a fuck.
I didn't
You can
have
do
a
whatever
good
you want,
screen
man.
name,
Grant's
and
not even your real name.
It really isn't.
Is there another one of those pillows around here? Yeah.
I want to be nice and comfy. Oh,
There you go.
yeah, if you need a lap pillow, who am I to argue, but... All right.
Who is he to stand in your way?
So we got some more Berserk and the Band of the Hawk right here.
Yeah, so you said you've been playing this on your own time and have gotten a decent chunk into it and have seen some cool stuff and gotten more characters and wanted to show off more than what we had for our little weekend spurt.
Yeah, so we're about to, if I'm right about where we're at, we're about to see a character that gets cut out of every adaptation.
Hey, cool.
Because
Really?
Yeah. Actually, hold on. Let me just do that.
Oh, it's the dude. The little dude. The little, what's his name?
Puck.
Puck.
Yeah. And here's this. If one of you guys wants to keep an eye on the chat, you certainly
Sure.
can.
I do like to be chat man.
Yeah, I've noticed when you're around, you enjoy interacting with chat. My one thing I'll say is if you are responding to a question or something, state the question first. Because every so often you'll be like, no, I don't like that. And I'll be like, what's he talking about?
Who the fuck is that dude?
Not Citizen.
Yep, that is the guy who gets cut out of every adaptation because he is real out of place for when he shows up. That is wild.
That is
wild.
pretty wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Boom. And Citizen is not wild about him because he just did some stuff that gets cut out of even a rated M game.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like that.
He barked at her.
Yes. They're the roughest force in all Midland, Scott.
All
This
of
is
Midland.
this is also one of the rougher translations of this story that I've read. So
Yeah, it seems that way. I mean, with these Muso games, they're probably like, okay, here's a direct translation. Don't give it any subtlety. Don't give it any flair.
Yeah.
Just get it down.
Just put it in there.
and I've noticed some definite grammatical errors and typos, and yeah.
No, episode 57 is not coming out tomorrow. That is not what that meant. How many days has it been
Cell
in
versus
Cell?
Saitama?
Yeah. How many days has it been in that universe since he announced that tournament till this episode? Oh, great. I think I just told people it's coming out on Friday.
Don't.
Will you hit that mute button over there, please?
Hold on. Let's start over. Burn it all down.
Yeah.
Hold
the
on.
ground.
So you're not
we're
allowed
standing.
on
We're
these anymore?
standing
Nope.
by. I'm turning
What
everything
have
up.
we
We're
talked
kicking
about?
back. Hey, everybody! Welcome to Casual Friday.
Hey, here we
Hey!
go. Look, here's Guts. You know
Cool.
that
Check it
guy.
out. Forget everything you heard and saw before this. None of that. Don't.
Actually, I have been working on episode 57,
Oh, nice.
along with a new super short.
More super shorts?
Yep.
Is it?
They kind of just
Super
come. It's actually the longest one.
Oh wow.
Oh, hey, the bit noise worked.
Oh good. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you see bits, which are the little shapes and numbers, be sure to shout them out and who gave them, because
Yeah,
that's
'cause-
people directly supporting us.
and we appreciate it and
Yes,
love
very
them.
much.
And I can't do that because I've got so many people to murder today.
There's so much death and blood to see.
Oh, it's too many people to murder. I can't do that right now.
Yeah, usually when I've been on the streams,
Murder.
that's been my job. I've been Chatmandu.
Oh my god.
Oh, oops, wrong button.
Oh,
Stab that horse. Oh.
Yeah, Guts is mad. He's in angry mode.
the horses have died in Berserk.
Yeah,
It's happened.
usually at Guts' hands. Where am I? Oh, jeez.
Oh man. Zito threw in some bits saying fuck the cup. Thanks, Zito.
Thanks, Zito.
Bop that cup. Get it unfilled.
Black Dog's officer. All right.
Aw,
let's
thank
murder
you
him.
for the bits and the question about how I'm doing. I'm doing pretty good. I've been spending most of my day editing. Worked out with this gentleman like I do every morning.
Yep.
Almost every morning. Actually, yesterday you walked your dog instead.
Yes, I did. That was my cardio day anyway. I decided to do my cardio outside with my doggo.
And the sun.
No, Scott went to the gym.
Ah.
Because I'm everyone's
you're the
dad.
dad.
Yep. Ah.
See you around. It's real good that everyone recognized that as your horse, did not jump on it, did
Yep.
not attack it. Just like, we're here for the man, not the horse. It's done nothing wrong, it is innocent.
Oh, where's that officer? He needs to die, obviously. Come
I
here,
just love
officer.
how you keep knocking guys down when you're like riding by on the horse.
Yeah, I wish there was more to do on horseback, but that's pretty much your only move is ride by real fast and...
I do love the idea like you could like pull your sword out and just cut people down on the horse.
Yeah. Whoa!
Yo, there we go. All right, I got my super move charged up, but I think I'm gonna... Oh, yep, that's what I'm waiting for.
Wild.
Come here, Wild.
I didn't realize that's how it's spelled.
I mean
Yeah.
that makes more sense.
Wild.
Oh, come on. Oh, need to-
Oh,
oh, get up,
jeez.
get up, get up. There we go. All right, super move time.
Oh gee.
No, Wild. I'm a deadly one. Oh, now Wild's mad. Oh,
This is the same as Zod. Like the Superman villain?
Other side.
yeah. I'm mad, Wild. I got bloods all over the place.
Man, he does not take much damage from that big ass sword of yours.
Nope, the bosses tend to be kind of... I was about to say bullet sponges. Oh, geez, did I turn around? Yes, I did. Okay.
For those asking, by the way,
Yes.
Nick will be back next week.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, Lanny, I believe, returns on
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
The 4th, right?
I think so. I just have him marked down through the weekend because I figure he'll need some time to decompress.
Right.
But,
I mean, we're not doing any streams tomorrow or Sunday, so.
yeah. Yeah, not that we typically have stuff going on weekends anyway, but... Oh, look at that. He's actually managed to do some damage to me. Boom!
So, Wild seems to be a pretty big character because everyone keeps talking about his breath.
Did you see that thing I put on Twitter?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, I made that joke, Eddie.
There you go.
Yeah, I made a mock-up cover to the game with Casca and Wild, Legend of Casca, Breath of the Wild.
And it's just running down her back, the Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, Wild's into some stuff, and that's why I say that he's kind of out of place because he is a very goofy character, and this is right before the damn eclipse. So having him show up and want to do real bad stuff to Casca right before, spoilers, real bad stuff actually happens to Casca, I feel blunts the impact of that. Also because he's a literal monster. And,
He is a beast man.
yeah, and this is right before shit gets real supernatural again. I think, again, the impact is greater
Actually,
if that kind of comes out of nowhere.
I think Miura's idea with that was to slowly introduce, because as Guts even says, why do these things keep appearing in front of me? And that part of that is that Guts is just, he keeps drawing these supernatural creatures to him.
It's like a stand user. They're attracted to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, Wild, don't ever change. Oh,
I thought you got on the horse.
yeah, that's what I thought too. Okay, come on, get up.
Hey, perfect.
Hey, I did it. Oh, jeez. Wild.
You're doing as well as we could have possibly hoped, Guts.
Yep.
Man, Wild will not go down.
You will when I super move his ass. Ah, murder you, Wild. Murder you and all your friends.
Thank you, Rancors89 for the bits. We love you too.
Aw.
But we're not in love with you.
Well, yeah. I love you, but I think we should see other people.
Problems
This is
in
my
bed,
favorite
huh?
response to fans yelling, "I love you."
People asking my Persona 4 waifu. I only play good games, so I've never actually played Persona.
Oh, jeez.
Scott, insulting things the chat loves is my job, please.
Actually, I've never played Persona mostly because as much as I love JRPGs, I felt like that would be too time consuming.
It is-
I'd want to actually start with one of the earlier ones, and I can't go through 4 games.
Yeah.
Persona 5 is about to come out, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, I played Persona, but I played it on the Vita with the golden version, and I really enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, I hear that's the version to play.
Yes, I would definitely say that after looking at videos of the older one. Honestly, though, I don't think I have a waifu in that gang. I think they've all got their perks, so depends on what you're looking for, what you're feeling. I'd have a different waifu every day if it was up to me.
Jojo Husbando. Oh, that's Josuke Higashikata, man. Come on.
Unlike me, I've got a different ex-waifu every day.
Yeah, speaking of,
Kinda my
who's today's ex-wife, and tell me
Oh.
one thing about her.
You know what? Lily really liked flowers. That sucked. Let me start over. Lily
Yes.
was a woman. There, that's one thing about her.
What was her job? What did she do for a living?
She worked with prisoners, trying to teach them life skills so that when they got out, they didn't wind up like
Did
poor
you just
Morgan
keep
Freeman's
taking work
friend.
home, and that's what tore it apart? You were like, I'm a prisoner in my own home, and
Yep.
she's telling me how to cook.
Yep, she brought her work home, and that's what tore us apart. Also, her apart when she got murdered by a prisoner that
Oh,
she brought
jeez.
home. Oh, jeez. Okay.
my.
He's going wild, and you're low on health.
Oh, yes, I am. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I gotta. There we go. And come on, Sav. Sav me. Where's
You're
the
like-
Sav button?
You're like, what's the heal button? I haven't had to do this in forever.
Oh, that's right. There it is. Okay, cool. Oh, it is on a cooldown, though. Corpse Hammer.
Which Josuke Higashikata? Really? Really?
Oh,
Which Josuke Higashikata? The first one. The
Miss-
second one's not even a question.
5. All right, and oh hell! Interrupted my combo. Oh, get out! Get out! All right, this is actually challenging. This is not something this game has been up until this point.
Yo, probate's here. Hi, probate.
Hi,
Hi,
Probate.
probate!
There we go. Got my Sav. There we go.
Yeah, being challenged in this game is definitely a new beast.
Oh, fuck you, Wild. All right, get up, get up, get up.
Sure would be nice if your teammates had something to say or do about this.
But they don't.
Oh, so I'm thinking about doing a Let's Play.
Oh, really? What
Yeah.
for?
Night in the Woods.
I've heard that's really good.
Yeah, and it's a game I really, really, really want to play. So I'm thinking about setting time aside on the weekends.
Yeah. Hey, a Let's Play is a terrific excuse to play a game you
Yeah,
want to play
kind of exactly.
and make it part of your schedule.
Right?
All right, Guts is mad.
Angry Guts.
Guts is real mad. He's not gonna take it anymore. Ooh,
Oh, but Wild's
He's not gonna take it.
he's forcing
No,
that timer
he
down.
ain't gonna take it.
Guts ain't gonna take it anymore.
Not since that one time as a child.
Whew!
Yeah. Look, you gotta get real dark with your humor if you want to enjoy Berserk. That's just how it goes. Oh,
Gotta be ready to laugh at some unfortunate circumstances.
Yeah.
Because it's okay, because they're fictional.
Have I seen any Princess Trunks fan art? Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I have.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, that kind of like a
Oh no,
waterfall.
I'm stunned. Oh, get up, Guts. Oh no. Oh no, stun lock. Get up, Guts.
I was gonna
I
say,
believe in
luckily
you.
that didn't seem like it did too much damage.
So, wait, so you have a Switch coming, right?
Me? No.
No.
Oh. Does
I don't think anyone in our group does.
dang it.
It's one of those things I'm curious about, but not enough to buy it.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, because I made that terrible pun to you on Twitter.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Oh, jeez. Camera. Hi, camera.
Somebody asking how my date night went. My date nights usually go the same. I go out to a nice restaurant with my husband. He finds a problem with the food. I have to comfort him. We go back home and watch Netflix. My husband doesn't watch these, luckily. I love my husband, but he is a self-proclaimed Epicurean, and that's a nice way of saying he is super picky.
Yeah.
Also a super taster, which technically he actually has had the test done. He is, in fact, a super taster.
Oh, so like his taste buds are more sensitive than...
Nice.
Way more sensitive.
Not one of
your
these
average-
self-diagnosed people, aka assholes.
Yeah, he actually went in to get the test done, and like he'd make a fantastic wine taster, but a terrible date.
Alright, got some extra vitality here, so I'm back in the game. Oop, that noise sounded like bits.
Yeah, it
Who's
is.
bitten us?
Turn Swift, dropping a bunch of bits. Thank you, sir.
The good thing about it, though, is that when my husband does find a restaurant that he likes, and he's having a bad week, I know exactly what to do. I just take him to a restaurant he likes. And
We
it's all
figured
good.
it out.
Alright, come here. Come here, Pippin.
Pippin!
Oh, no!
Pippin, no!
Oh,
You took too long and Pippin died.
God damn it, I was right there. Ah!
The battle is lost. Pippin fled.
Look.
He didn't even die. He just ran away.
Alright, let's try this again.
All right, I believe in you. You can do it this time.
Oh, BT Dubs.
Yeah.
We gonna see Logan tomorrow?
I'm down.
Yeah, plan.
All right, awesome.
What time? I had not heard of this plan, but I just remembered
You know, give me a moment.
10
I
minutes
will
ago
tell you
that
when
it was
we're gonna go
coming
see
out.
Logan. I've heard nothing but good things about this film. I mean, like everyone. is
Yeah,
just
I've heard
going
only good
crazy.
things, and I think I've liked Wolverine's, at least his second movie, more than I feel like a lot of people did.
Here's the thing, like doing a Wolverine film, a lot of like, I feel like Logan's the first time they grasped the idea of
They
what you're
finally
supposed to
got
actually
it.
do with fucking Wolverine.
Yeah.
And not just make it R-rated, but actually like give him some levity. He's a guy who's like,
He's a hurt man.
yeah, he is a hurt man.
He's had a lot of time, and he's spent all of it hurting.
Okay, we're gonna see you at the Alamo.
Yeah.
I'm
All
down
right.
with that.
Cool. 7:15 tomorrow.
Okay, sounds
Cool.
good.
Yes, I did have to do this here, by the way. I need to make sure that we got this knocked out.
Yo, when he is not here, he is editing. So yes,
Yeah.
he did have to do it here.
Uh,
Come here, you.
Kill him! Angry Guts!
Ah! Oh, there we go. There we go. Come here. Come here.
So Kaiser, I haven't like seen you all week. Other than editing, have you like done anything cool?
have I done anything cool? By and large, my days consist of editing, scripting, planning, meetings, working out, or like catching up on shows that I don't get to watch very often.
Gotcha.
Although now that I've been going to the gym more often, I usually just
Pop something on.
pop
and-
something on my phone when I run.
What's been your show flavor? What you've been watching?
Actually, so you know how I'm a big Steven Universe fan, right?
Yes.
Well, I found another show that kind of gets like, well, Steven. Oh, hey, it's Howard.
Oh man, another
Howard.
special guest.
Hey, baby, come here.
I'm just stopping by.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Oh.
just saying hi
Oh,
before I leave again.
Before you leave again, like
Yeah.
leave again?
I'm
Like,
I'm recording like right now.
Oh, okay.
Taking a break.
I wasn't sure if you meant like
he
leave
is
again, like
meeting. He is meeting right now.
getting all the bits out of that dough.
I was gonna say though.
Yeah.
So I've been watching Star versus the Forces of Evil.
Okay.
If you haven't heard of that, it's actually a Disney XD show, and it's basically an American magical girl show.
All right.
And it's hard to compare it because it's like Invader Zim meets Ren and Stimpy meets Steven Universe meets Sailor Moon.
All right. That's a mix of a few things that I really like and a couple things I was indifferent on. So I'm curious how I'd like it.
It's I've actually really liked it. I've liked it a lot.
Why does this look better than the anime?
Because it does.
Yeah. Depends which anime you're talking about, but yes.
Not like the old one, but like the new.
Oh yeah, we know what you mean. We know what you mean.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. There's the new ones, and then there's the new ones, and some of those are better than others.
Whether they're
The
old,
movies-
new,
the movies
or
were
new,
okay.
new.
Yeah, and you know the cutscenes in this are just
The movie.
they are just those movies.
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
Good.
And having watched some of them as cutscenes in here reminded me, like, that first movie was pretty rough, but that third one was so pretty.
Yeah, no, I remember I've seen the third movie all the way through. I haven't seen the first two.
Yeah, that's fine.
Um,
That is a
Not missing
perfectly
much.
fine way to do it.
So which part of the Golden Age arc did they cover?
Howard, if you're actually going to talk, you should get behind one of these microphones.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna know, but-
all right, see you later, Howie.
Later,
Love
buddy.
you, man.
Chat says bye.
Bye, Howard.
How long did it take you to unlock the Santa outfit in Hitman?
Not very long. There's a couple specific things that you have to do for it, and like they seem really hard at first, but then once you like really get to know the mission, it's actually not that tough.
Yeah.
And there was one where it's like, I think, because during the Santa mission there are a knockoff Harry and Marv from Home Alone running around burgling the joint, and you have to steal everything they want to steal before they do. I just looked up a video guide on that because it's really specific. That's the only thing that I had like a lot of trouble with.
Is that Wild's voice? I just heard it for the first time.
Wasn't he the one doing the bah? Or
Yeah.
Like the,
Woo!
Yeah.
yep.
He's like, exciting!
He's pumped, man.
Yes, no, Star vs. the Forces of Evil is really, really good.
All right. Well, I really like Steven Universe, and I caught up with it like in marathon fashion very recently. So having to wait between episodes is not something I'm used to.
Oh yeah,
And
no,
so
it is murder. Welcome
Yeah.
to my world.
Yeah, I now see why people got so psyched when Steven bombs happened.
Yeah,
But
unfortunately,
as someone who's been missing it, I'd be down to check this out.
unfortunately, we're basically in. Technically, this term is not accurate for what we're doing right now, but
Right.
what I'm going to call filler territory.
Oh.
Because it's all townsfolk episodes right now because they just did that huge space.
Yeah,
full,
that
like,
big,
yeah. Which is really.
event.
And it wouldn't have been so bad if they didn't go straight into like okay they went straight into
The
Peridot and
that episode was adorable.
Yeah, that
I liked that
that-
episode a lot.
yeah, that was really good. But then we had Ronaldo, and Ronaldo is the worst character in the show. And I get that he's supposed to be intentionally annoying, but I just can't do it. I
can't.
cannot. Oh yeah, I am that Hunbot skin in Smite.
Oh, nice.
The one who talks like this. Prepare to get DDoSed. I'm not the one who writes any of the dialogue, so please don't come to me.
Boom, suck it, Wild.
Knock Wild off that cliff. Knock him off the cliff.
What condiment am I? Oh, shoot, that's actually a good question.
Oh, I almost got him off the calf.
I'm gonna go with Chipotle aioli.
All right. Pippin's on the move. You
I've
just
almost
running.
got Wild again, though. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. All right. Get up. Nope. Block. There we go.
People saying that Star versus isn't anything like Steven Universe. I don't know if I technically agree with. I feel
mean-
like it's got a quarter of it is very similar in terms of magical girl elements. I'm sorry.
Like, I'm sure, like, you know, it probably, considering I have not heard a ton about it, I'm guessing it does not have, like, the deep lore stuff that Steven Universe probably has, or, like, the, like, weird, like, oh, okay,
Actually,
well,
yeah,
if it does.
no, like as of the last couple episodes, real lots of lore were getting dropped, like
Okay.
hardcore.
But I was going to say, as far as, like, just personality and tone, from the tiny things I have seen about it, it seemed like a similar neighborhood.
Here we go. Murder all of them.
Give me all of your balls. Your orbs of light.
Somebody's asking me which Sesame Street character I am. I'm actually the Cookie Monster, but it's actually not Cookie. It's another C word, but not Cookie.
Does it all for the Nookie.
The Nookie Monster,
No, that's Fred Durst, obviously.
right? Hey Ben, what's your favorite moment from Berserk?
You know,
Is it the part where Griffith did nothing wrong?
They were ready.
no, in seriousness, it is when Guts and Casca get together because it is a beautiful, heartwarming moment when these two
Ah!
incredibly damaged characters have a moment of joy for once in their fucking lives.
And the original show did that so well.
Oh,
and it was
yeah.
it was almost all a still frame, but it was just this beautiful shot.
Yeah, that watercolor style that it did, so good.
Hurry and head to save Casca and the others together with Pippin.
Okay, so Pippin's gonna be doing the saving, not getting saved. Okay, got it.
Well, that's the hope, but you're supposed to go with him to probably make sure he does it.
All right, come here, horsey. We're gonna
Also,
go
you
do
gotta
that.
hit the boulder from behind to obstruct something.
Oh, but fucking Wild's here again. Ah. Okay, yeah, it seems like,
I think Wild's just gonna keep coming back. I think this is about, like,
yeah.
block his path so he can't follow
Oh.
you.
Cold Spike Gaming, thanks for the subscription.
You didn't obstruct the road.
Ah, hell. Okay, well. Too slow, apparently. All right.
'Cause, yeah, he was chasing after you, and you needed to, I think, make a rock slide so he couldn't go with you.
Give me this thing. Okay, can't go through here. Great. These maps are awesome and helpful.
Which one's my buddy and which one's my plan? Oh, this is my buddy. He's my plan.
Oh.
Accurate.
People still ask me what kind of man I am. I'm Chipotle aioli. I said it. Which game do you wish you could stream but probably won't? Breath of the Wild, because Nintendo's a bunch of cocksuckers.
They're, from what I understand, they're kind of okay with Twitch, but doing anything on YouTube with them is the kiss of death.
Maybe we'll have to consider that then.
Yeah, like I don't know how we could work it in, because like maybe on a casual Friday or something at some point, but like also none of us have it, and buying it for a stream that we might do seems silly. And
well-
as of right now, they're not Switch exclusives that I think we could really make good video content on.
Yeah, well, it's coming out on the Wii U as well.
That's true.
Yeah, but I mean, would you?
Sure, why not? Twilight Princess was great on the GameCube. It was better on the GameCube.
Really? Is that right?
Yes.
Because, you know, controls that worked.
And it was clearly originally designed for it, and the Wii stuff was like definitely added.
Somebody's asking how I can use cocksucker as an insult the same way I can use bastard as an insult.
Ah.
Anyway, so other than that, Starversus actually had a very controversial scene in one of the last episodes.
Oh, really?
With gay kissing. Yeah. It was at a
How
concert, and like
dare they?
And they're like everyone starts kissing at this one moment, and they had a gay couple and a lesbian couple, and apparently 1 million
Has
moms.
no one watched Bugs Bunny when he locked lips with Elmer Fudd on multiple occasions? We've been doing this since God knows when.
I always had this idea that Bugs Bunny was much like Eddie Izzard, who was just very sexually comfortable.
Yes, I definitely always took it that way too.
Oh, so close. Okay.
Until friggin' what's her name from Space Jam showed up, and then he got all lame and googly-eyed around her.
Oh, yeah,
I was
Mary
like,
Sue.
Bugs, you're cooler than that.
All right. I'm supposed to be... Oh, wait. Okay, no, I
You're
got all
riding
the
away from the
barrels.
blue exclamation point, which is...
Well, it's telling me to hit all these powder barrels. Okay,
Ah, okay.
great. But there's
there's
another
one.
one. Oh, come on, come on.
They seem to be around trees, so you can burn wood.
Yeah. Oh, okay. The square is on. Okay, good. I did that.
Fuck you, Forrest!
Yeah, this is way more complicated with its mission objectives than any other mission I've been on. Most of them are just kind of go to place, kill guy.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, give me the thing. It's glowing. It's glowing. That means I need it. It means I fucking need it.
Oh yeah, no, we already had Saitama and Geno's plan. I mean that was recorded months ago.
Oh, the plan for their Cell versus video that
Yeah.
dropped today?
Well, maybe not months ago, but weeks and weeks.
Yeah, I know I had heard that plan a long ass time ago.
Yeah, some people were just like, but on Twitter you said it was impossible. I'm like, yeah, I know.
He lies a lot, like
Well,
about when
technically-
the next episode's
No,
coming.
Funny enough, I didn't lie about Saitama and Genos. All I said was, do you really expect that we're going to do that? That would be so much trouble. And then we went through the trouble.
And then we did. Listen, you louts.
Okay, now the objective is defeat Wild. Ugh, if I can get away from this, to where I can see what is happening. Oh my god. And you know, usually it doesn't matter.
With the power of the
But-
PlayStation 4, we can have these many fighters on the screen at one time.
All right, time to get mad. Time to get mad and even.
And even mad.
You know, it's kind of somebody. Okay, I'm not gonna rag too much on this, but somebody said 2017 still can't have a gay couple kissing in a cartoon, but in 1996 you could have Joker throw Harley out a window. That is true, but that was presented as a bad thing. So I'm just saying.
Oh, gotta get
Yeah,
these
you can have
green
bad
circles.
things in cartoons if they're presented as bad things.
Yeah.
Like Broadway got shot in an episode of Gargoyles, but they presented that as, oh, this
Gun
is a,
violence is scary and bad.
Yeah, same thing happened in what was it? Static Shock. That very special episode.
Oh yeah.
That had a couple of very special episodes actually.
Yeah. Oh, here it comes.
Yeah, actually, it makes sense that he always has his rape face on.
Yep.
Oh, I've seen. Yeah, okay, I have seen pictures of this guy. Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no. No, no.
Maybe I haven't.
Yep. It's time for some monkey shines, y'all.
I've never seen this guy. Oh my god.
Yep. Because he never gets adapted. Because he is just incredibly rapey without any of the seriousness that makes you earn that.
What do I feel like in the manga? He probably had a penis.
He had two.
All right.
Wow, I was only half right.
Yeah, he had a penis to scale with his large monkey self, and then one of an appropriate size to use on human women.
You gotta have the right tools. I'm not gonna follow this up.
Yeah, I'm. Whew.
All right, get my salve on. Get my angry mode on.
Somebody asking me, since I'm a furry, would I do this thing? Not in a million years, not for $1 million.
It's Wild. You don't do Wild. Wild do you.
Make Wild destroy a tree and use his blind spot and attack him from behind.
Okay, but right now he's stunned, so I'm gonna.
Right now I'm just gonna attack his behind.
Okay, all right.
Alright, so he's probably
Okay,
gonna.
yeah, it's time to unlock on here. Ooh, I could probably use some of this. Yep, vitality full. That was the right. Oh God, get away from me, Wild. Okay, where is Tree? Where do Tree happen?
There's Tree.
How do tree?
So just hang out at this tree and let him run into it.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, fuck. All right, now what?
Oh, so when he does that is when you're gonna have him ram into a tree, I bet. If you can predict on his jumps.
This is the rapiest Mr. Potato Head I've ever seen.
It's time for chaos. Thank you for the bits. You're a champion among men.
Oh!
Oh,
Body slam.
he did the slide.
Yep, Wild stole third. Oh God. All right, come get this tree, Wild. What? Oh, no, you're over there. Come get Tree. Okay.
Well,
Just go like that.
there goes the tree.
I don't. What?
He tore that tree down with his rock vomit.
Well, where was the part where I get to attack him with impunity? I need that part now, please.
I think we
I'm
messed
wondering
up.
if you need to lure him to the tree and then he attacks the tree physically instead of firing at it?
No, this game is not being clear about what needs to do. Okay.
It's raining rocks. Hallelujah.
Also, I'm kind of running out of tree. Yep, can't go that way. That's where the invisible wall lives.
Hold on. What's that big yellow glowy?
Oh,
To
yeah.
your right.
that- oh,
To your right?
oh, that's just Wild.
No, over that. To your right. There's like an aura.
What, my horse?
No, past. Like it's behind Wild, I think. I thought I saw something glowing yellow, and I'm thinking since the
Oh yeah, it is.
exclamation point's yellow.
Yeah. To your right, go right.
Hold on. Need to not die.
Where'd it go? There.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
it's
that's
treasure
just a chest.
At first I thought it was like bushes, and I was like, maybe they mistranslated bush and tree.
I love how many people get excited when I come on. I don't get to do these nearly enough. I'm usually editing, but now with my new schedule, I can manage these.
You can still actually make it.
Yep, and you get to say that and not be talking out of your ass after the episode comes out.
Oh, gee.
Type of wild.
I got it.
Is that red another health bar?
I hope not.
It's not.
I don't know. He's throwing threats. There's his butt.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. If
Yep.
Oh,
Yep,
it is.
that's another. Oh, yeah, vitality plus 1,000. That would be useful right now. Okay, yeah, this whole tree thing seems to be a red herring, because...
Yeah, this seems like you're doing just fine. Like, I mean, you're not doing a ton of damage.
Yeah, but it's...
It's working. It's more than running around panicking looking for a tree.
Yeah. Oh, God. I suppose...
Ugh.
Yeah, just a little hit and run. Oh, God!
Oh, boy.
Well, he found a tree just fine. That's fucking
What?
great. What?
All these buried trees?
Yeah, you know. All those underground trees that you see everywhere. But I'm guts. I'm mad.
Please don't call me a shiny Pokemon. Grant might kill me.
Look, man, we were just following orders.
Favorite fast food chains?
I like Carl's Jr. I worked there when I was 16, and I still like him.
I like Huckabees a little better.
I've not lived in a place that has Huckabees, so I'm not sure if I've ever had it. Oh, God.
On basic bitch, nothing beats McDonald's
God
fries.
damn it.
Burger King has
What the
delicious
fuck?
burgers. Wendy's
No,
is a good
seriously,
mid-ground on
what the
both.
fuck, Wild?
And Cane's is amazing.
Yeah, Cane's is great.
Oh yeah, I might have to go with Canes. I don't do
right.
a whole lot of.
Come on, Vitality. Nope, 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 no.
Camera!
Oh, God damn it. Okay, that did nothing. Hold on, there's another one over here.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Item! I don't need item, I need life!
Can you use that salve that you've got? You have a salve.
Yep, I've got one salve left. Oh,
I always pronounce the L in salve, and it's apparently wrong.
yeah, it might be one of those things that you can do either way and not be wrong. Oh, fuck.
All right, you're fine.
Yeah, I didn't see your health going down.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh, that's an eyeball.
Okay, gotta get it. Okay, fuck it. Super move! Boom! Fuck you, Wild.
Nice.
You know, as a guy from Southern California, I probably should have said In and Out. You know, because it's my homeland. But if I had to be completely honest with you,
I think it was oversold to me. Like, I mean, it's good, but I think people built it up.
people saying Arby's, did Arby's suddenly get better than what Arby's was? Because Arby's used to be the garbagiest of the garbage.
They're like,
I loves me some Arby's personally.
I like their chicken stuff, but their like actual roast beef sandwiches and stuff I've never been a fan of.
Oh, all right.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire.
Yep. Die!
Yeah!
Yes!
Take that, Wild.
I am the greatest!
Guts.
Well,
All guts, all glory, all the time.
this is now where the wild things aren't.
Where the
five.
wild things were.
That was a weird high five. I feel like we just know.
Okay. There we go. Gotta get that,
Yeah, gotta get the slap. Otherwise, it's just.
that voice does make sense in canon, by the way. We'll see why in a second if they bother to make this part a cutscene. And since they're not giving me control over this this text, I'm guessing that's what we're in for.
Good. Good handle. Kami senpai.
Kami
Senpai.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh, get fucking wrecked, dude.
Yep. Zod's having none of this. Nah, bitch. It's just because this is how I do.
I just like doing this. Oh, he's grinning.
Yep. Yeah, they're into some stuff that was never animated, so they got to do it upright. Boom. Get fucked,
No
Wild.
visible wounds.
Kneel before Zod, fucker.
Yeah, that's the eclipse. That's the entire eclipse. It's
Yeah,
fine. It's
we
done.
just fought the eclipse and killed it, right?
Yeah. Yep, totally him. Now you're gonna live forever. So that's pretty cool.
You will understand soon. Just want him to disappear with a flashbang after that.
So yeah, no, I saw the Arby's post on Facebook. Okay, so it's kind of weird. They did do the Cat Loves Food, but we're not the ones who made Cat Loves Food.
Wait, are people saying you did?
Here's the thing. A lot of people don't remember that line from the original dub.
Okay.
It is a terrible line. It's a hilariously bad line. But we made a joke about it. And now it is actually possible that by and large that joke is now more popular
Attributed to
via
you.
us. But that is not we did not come up with Cat Loves Food.
That's weird because that's up there for me with your father was an average warrior but a brilliant scientist. Like it's one of those things where like the ocean dub did all of these goofy ass things.
Another thing that I get a lot of people commenting, why did you make him a scientist?
You mean
Brilliant scientist.
You saw your father was a brilliant father video, right?
I don't think I did.
I'll have to show you.
Talk to the hand.
With the use of perspective, you could think that she's using the rock behind her for balance.
Yeah, no, the line is from the dub. It is this weird line where it's before Frieza shows up and they're all just sitting around and it's an establishing shot and all you hear is Cat Loves Food. Yeah. And then fucking Bulma's like, Yamcha, you goof. What is that? Oh, it's the song from this cat food commercial. Poor hates when I sing it, and Poir's just sitting right next to him. So I'm just imagining her going, yeah, because it's condescending.
I
asshole.
hate this.
I hate it, and I hate you.
Jude looks like he is into guts, something fierce.
You know, at some point, I bet you money that Yamcha gave Oolong like 10,000 Zenny just to turn into Bulma.
I mean, Poir can transform. He'd probably just have her do it.
Him, actually.
Him do it.
And
They.
Poir probably said no.
You need to be chased, bandit.
No, I'm not letting you have sex with me while I'm Bulma.
Well, speaking of chaste, we're not going to do the eclipse here today.
Yeah, that sounds like
I am 95% sure that even if you did the eclipse, they would cut out most of that.
I mean, yes, but yeah, some of that's been shown here, like in the opening cinematic, and they show a fair bit for a Vigi game.
Something fierce, something intense.
Yep.
So we're gonna take things down a little bit and go to the post-apocalypse.
Yeah, you know.
The post-apocalypse.
Eh?
You'll see.
Eh?
You'll see.
Eh?
Hey.
Hey!
We got robots, and I'm the girl from Brave, but more interesting.
I am so excited.
Low bar.
Yeah, it's a very low bar.
People asking me what voice gigs I got coming up. I cannot talk about anything that's coming up.
Ooh. So, Scott, I don't know how much of this game
Nothing.
you have... Okay, great. Perfect.
I think I saw a trailer at one point.
You mean you don't watch all of our great gaming content
Yeah,
on
hey.
youtube.com/TFSgaming?
I literally watched none of our gaming content.
Good, you should be editing.
I was going to say.
I actually have put on the Pokemon ones in the background sometimes, though.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's how a lot of gaming content is for
Goes
me. It's
for me,
background noise.
yeah.
I'm doing housework, I'm cooking. I want to hear a friendly voice.
Yeah, I'll pop on some... I feel like I always name drop Giant Bomb, but they're
Yeah.
kind of the only ones I really pay
Yeah.
attention to other than us.
I mean, they're real good.
And like I usually put one of their things on when I am doing something else, and I'm just like, haha, that's a funny joke that I'll tune into every like 10,
Yep.
15 minutes when my mind wanders for a sec.
You know, there's nothing more disappointing than seeing the phrase "bad Pixar movies"
Yeah.
as a category.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, as somebody, it's going to be weird because a lot of people, like a lot of younger people, and God knows our kids, are going to grow up knowing, oh yeah, there are good Pixar movies and there are bad Pixar movies. When I was growing up, it was a Pixar movie,
Yeah.
and that was good.
That was me with Square Enix. I was like, oh man, a Square game came out. It's going to be good. Like,
Yeah.
then that stopped.
Yeah.
People keep asking me what my favorite Pokemon is. It always comes down to Bulbasaur.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That
Dude, he's
kind of surprises me.
No, OG best grass type, Solar Beam. I never evolved him though. I'm sorry, Ivysaur and Venusaur look like ass.
Sticking with the true Bulba.
Yep.
Well, I'm betting heavily on Bulbasaur. He always wins.
That's what they say. So welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn. I've found we had a short video series on the channel, Scott, and when I was doing that, I was in all these sparse locations. I found an actual city.
Oh my.
They're people. They lived. They made it. We survived.
So, if I'm correct, you're fighting feral machine animals.
Yes.
That's so cool.
And
It's
I am going to go find this giant feral machine animal who's actually very calm.
Yo, Scott, did you like Zoids?
Yeah.
I did watch Zoids.
All right, you're gonna see some Zoids-ass machine animals.
Yes,
then.
these are some. It's like we got some Michael Bay formers level of detail on Zoid-esque models.
Yep.
Oh, my horse is still out here. Great. I tamed.
my God.
I tamed my robot horse.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ, that's terrifying and
Yeah.
amazing.
So he can hack these things. Guess how he does it?
I shove a hack rod right into something where the sun
Into
don't
an
shine.
access port.
No.
Yep.
But I've leveled up kind of significantly since the videos that we did. I can't remember exactly which perks I've gotten, if very many. But I've gotten some better equipment, better stuff. I've gotten, as you can see, way more of the map because I think we were only like over here before. So lots of stuff to look at, but I want to find one of these tall necks.
This is such a pretty game.
It
It
is
is
beautiful.
beautiful.
Someone in the comments on one of our videos said, this game looks like ass and the voice acting's terrible. How is this a AAA game? I'm like,
Yeah.
like, fine. Like, I think the voice acting's actually okay, but if like that's a sticking point for you, okay, I think it's all right. But I don't think you can say this game looks like ass.
Yeah. This is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I think I can hack
Maybe
these things now.
maybe they're just being contrary for the sake of it.
They might have been.
It's the internet, so yeah, probably.
It's a giant robot chicken. And we're gonna become friends with this robot chicken. I'm gonna have him kill his robot chicken brother.
All I know about Zoids is that my favorite animal is a liger.
Oh no!
They're
Oh no!
bred-
It broke. It broke my spell. Okay, got it. The tree knocked me off of it. It's a bad camera angle because of the tree, but you can see my blue influence covering its neck and brain. And now, attack my robot chicken. Fight your brother.
Oh jeez.
Yep.
Oh my.
Hot chicken on chicken violence.
Stay out of this and let them duke it out. Oh no! My chicken fell.
Oh, of course, he only had the 3-star ball.
That just means he's unconscious. Once that circle runs out,
Oh.
he'll get back up and live to fight another day. Arise, chicken, arise. Or why you gotta fight? Maybe I can make the other chicken our friend too. Unless he shoots fire at me.
Yeah, it's kind of a funky thing how it's like 8 directions, so if you happen to be in between
Yeah.
2 of the fire jets, you're fine.
Okay, robot chicken killed this guy, so we're good. Thanks, buddy.
Yep. Get you them shards.
The only like kind of sad thing that I think is sort of a bum out for the combat ones, the ones that you can't ride, like Robot Chicken Friend, is they do not come with you when you like leave their area. They'll just kind of stick around. So I can't like run around with a posse.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some computing power and stuff. I also think it's kind of dumb that anything that's bigger than a horse I can't ride.
Aw.
Yeah, that's too bad.
How am I supposed to get to that thing? 'Cause these are all cliffs. Hold, horsey.
Is that yellow thing like the path?
This is the path to the story mission, but I don't really
Okay.
want to do that. I'm trying to get over to this thing. And I don't
Gotcha.
have a way until I actually see it. I don't have a way to mark it.
I see.
Here, I'll activate this one because that's closer to where we want to go.
Ben,
Yeah.
what's your favorite Pokemon?
You know,
You were never much of a Pokemon guy, as far as I
yeah.
know.
I think the last time I got asked that, I said Cutie Fly. It's
Yeah.
real good.
He flies pretty cool.
Yep.
And I know what yours is.
Of course, everyone does. Fear is the best. All right, so horse is afraid of waterfalls, but I'm not. So sorry, horse.
But when I played back in the day, I would go for anything that had any kind of a sleep move or stun move, because in Gen 1 you could just stun lock everything to death and there was no strategy involved. And I liked being real cheesy like that.
It's a good strat to have. It's
Yeah.
simple and effective.
Yep. But I was very pleased when I played into Sun and Moon for a while to find that that strat works fine at first.
Those
but
old tricks didn't stay.
yeah, you've got to get more creative than that if you want to hang later on. And
Oh, that was the chicken. I was like, is something coming after me? I'm gonna fast travel out of here.
at least if you're playing by Nuzlocke rules, which I was, because turns out it's a lot more fun when there are stakes and you can't just brute force your
Yeah,
way through
you can't
it
just tear your way through the game.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, and people are always asking if we want to do like different kinds of Nuzlocks with like really specific rule sets, and I feel like those go too hard in the other direction of fun, where it's like I feel like the Nuzlocke we've been doing is like just strict and detailed enough to be fun and challenging, whereas they're like, hey, do you want to make this a nightmare and miserable?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you don't want it to be actually punishing, because at the end of the day, it is supposed to be fun for an audience, and
Yeah, having
you do want to progress. What am I talking about? This is the chat. They want blood.
oh yeah, all they want is to see us suffer, really.
But
That's
also,
if there's
guess what?
one thing I've pieced together.
Guess what? There was plenty of blood in the Moon
Yeah,
Nuzlocke.
yeah. No, we.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, geez. For a little while, it was kind of just a slaughterhouse.
I knew it was a big deal when, like you said, you don't watch our stuff, and you mentioned to me one day, you're like, so you seriously killed this guy? And I was like, yeah.
Everyone just kept dying.
That game has a weird difficulty spike near the end. You talked,
does.
you recognized it,
Yeah, it does.
and we fell victim to it.
Kaiser, when next stream? Asking me.
When like your personal streams?
Personal? Well, I am. Oh.
Oh, like editing stream.
Yeah. You know, probably sometime next week. I'll have to figure that out because I want to make sure I have enough material for you guys. I'll also have a preview for you. I'll show you guys a preview of the super short that I'm working on for the Patreon peeps.
So, turns out there are real flesh and blood animals here. I think that piggy's a real thing.
Yes.
Whoa, what?
And
Oh.
I can use
Oh,
its
God.
skin to make better bags.
You know, I guess you'd have to have some actual animals, considering, you know, you have to survive.
Yeah, somewhere out there had to be meat for something.
Yeah.
Unless everyone decided they were just going to go vegetarian. Which you could.
After seeing the Robopocalypse, it doesn't seem like that bad of a choice.
Although at that point, I guess you'd have to go full vegan.
What a miserable life that would be. Come
Yeah.
on, we got to get out of here.
Look, man,
your friends are not into this.
Even in the post-apocalypse, there's more to living than just surviving, Scott. You can survive on plants, but are you living?
You know, I actually ate vegan the other night, so.
And look how miserable you are.
Actually, there's this little place called the Loving Hut, and they know how to do it right. They actually
They've
just.
got it figured out.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Loving as a... Because there's a vegan restaurant in Tucson called Lovin' Spoonfuls.
Sorry, Boar.
Is that like the vegan code for this is a safe space? we won't let Ben mock you here.
No, don't you understand? Because it's made with love. My mom always had this little can. I think she bought it from Knott's Berry Farm, and it was just a little can of love. And you always added it to everything that you were cooking because, you know, all right, and now we add a little bit of love. My mom could be a fantastic cornball sometimes.
Turns out love was a highly addictive substance, and you should not have been putting it in your food.
There was a pizza place on campus I used to always go to in college, and there was a dude who worked there. Just a dude. But he would always sing while he made the pizzas, and was just like the nicest, friendliest dude. And he'd just be like making the pizzas, putting extra lovin' in my pizza. And if he saw somebody who was just like, you know, walking down with their shoulders slumped, looking down at the ground, he'd say, hey man, I put some extra love in your pizza, because you look like you need it today.
All right, what do I say?
I love this man.
He was awesome.
What do I say to this guy? He said, hey, Outlander, what are you doing here?
Just passing through.
Hunting. I've been tracking a sawtooth for the better part of a day. Well, you
Like-
must have lost the scent, because we haven't seen any round here.
Faces
Now
and
be on your way.
faces and lips can sometimes be a little weird,
Well, they don't
but
want to talk.
for the most part,
So let's see if they're hiding
everything's
something.
cool.
Looks like that dude rated the.
I don't see what the problem with the acting is.
Yeah, see? Like, I agree. I thought the acting seemed fine.
Looks like somebody dunked some bits
Yeah,
on
what's
us.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, my eyes are...
Do not give Kieran a hug when you get home.
Yeah,
That
he
will
has
end
the flu.
poorly.
Sam Landhart, thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
Sorry, I'm still a little unfamiliar with how this works.
It'll pop up at the top
Yeah.
when we hear a little jingle.
Ronan, I am 100% sure my husband would like your cooking and your baking.
Get away from me. I just want to get to this tall neck. Because I didn't get to show this off.
Yeah,
before.
sorry, the little ding sound wasn't working yesterday, so we missed a bunch of people. So we want to make sure
So,
that everybody
yeah.
knows they're appreciated.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
That's all that
We're
is.
being extra
Yeah.
attentive.
Yep, extra careful today. But seems to be working fine today,
Yeah.
so okay. I also set it up so that it used to only be pinned up there for 10 seconds. Now it's 60, so, you know, we don't have to be laser focused on that
Yeah.
freaking thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, Kaiser, as the editor, how nice is it to have a hug pillow?
Aww.
It's great.
I do my best. So yeah, we've just kind of been traversing. This tall neck was a bit far away from me, but getting to see some nice locales and expanses and
I'm sorry,
very pretty game.
beloved Final Fantasy character Squall Lamheart.
Oh geez, hi, Mr. Alligator. You're right in my.
Holy fucking shit balls!
Yep. Yeah, there's robot alligators.
Oh man!
And this seems to be a dead end in just water, and I have a
man.
feeling the robot alligators have the advantage in that battlefield. They're also freezing my bowl and killing me.
Oh man.
Alright, maybe the secret here is...
How often do I play Overwatch? More than I should.
Yeah, I think the answer to that is always more than I should, but not as much as I want to.
That's me with most games.
What's Kaiser's stream name?
Like, do you have like a thing you stream on typically? Are you a YouTube, Twitch?
I do, but I have to keep it a secret.
Gotcha. Oh yes, that's right, because it's Patreon streams.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Presumably, if you do the Night in the Woods thing, you'll start up a new one with a public name. Yeah, but sounds like you haven't quite.
I will start a new one.
Yeah.
Come
I
on,
tried to use
robot.
one with my actual name, but somebody took it like an asshole.
Nice. Always love screen name squatters.
Yep. that is the only time that I'm glad that my screen name is just a dumb string of numbers and characters, because I'm trying to think. I don't think it's ever been taken. The one exception was one thing, because since it's only 5 characters, sometimes there'll be a 6 or an 8 character limit, and then it's like minimum. Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
Are you going to stream or play Mass Effect Andromeda?
No plans for it right now.
Yeah. I'm.
Both streaming and playing, because I
I'm-
missed out
I-
most of the
I'm curious about it
Mass
because
Effect franchise.
if Mass Effect had one of those stupid nicknames like Browncoats or Trekkies or whatever, I'd be one of them. I would have been one of them until 3 happened.
You're a masshole.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
masshole.
was just getting ready to say, a masshole.
Or, you know, did you play all the way through 3 to the end? You're a masochist.
Yep. there you go.
Ah.
Yeah. And that's
then
that's
again,
the
I'm
tragedy. Sorry, go ahead.
Then again, I am the guy who thinks that Mass Effect 1 was better than Mass Effect 2 or 3.
But hey, you know, that is a valid opinion to have. I wound up finally enjoying Mass Effect 1 for the story. But yeah, boy, it's
Oh,
real rough to play.
This is bandit territory. Whoops.
And here's the other thing. Have you replayed 1? Or did you just play it while it was new?
Oh, I played 1 like about half a year after it came out.
Okay, but not since.
I haven't played it since.
Okay. Because, yeah, I went back to it after having played 2 and 3, and ooh, it was rough.
Well, I replayed Mass Effect 1 when 2 came out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that was the first time I played it, because I tried... Well, no, that's not true. I tried to play it, and I couldn't get into it, and then I rented 2 from GameFly, and 2 hooked me so much that I had to go back and play it from the beginning to have a save file that was my story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a PlayStation 3, and 2 was the first one that came out on that.
Yeah.
And
Oh God, now I remember what happened. No, I had to play through 1 and 2 again just so that I made sure 3 lined up with everything I wanted.
Ah.
I still liked 1 though. I mean, here's the thing. The reason I liked 1, some people asking in the chat, and if anybody brings up the Mako, look, the Mako to me was better than just going planet to planet on a menu and then throwing probes down. I'm sorry, that was boring. That was like, why even have that? Oh my God, what the hell is that thing?
something erupted from the earth and killed me. There's a robot mole, and it's 30 stories tall.
Wow.
That's kind of what I like about this game. I've explored a lot, and there are still like a couple question marks on my robot, like
Bestiary?
Yeah. Like it's like there's stuff I haven't seen, and they show like silhouettes, and they all look intimidating as fuck. And I think this is one of them.
But yeah, the Mako handled kind of poorly, but it was so much more entertaining than sitting there with a menu just throwing probes down. Why even have it at that point? If you're not going to have any kind of even semblance of exploration, why even have the probes? You might as well just get them some other more engaging manner. I don't know. Oh, hey, is that
That's the thing that murdered me.
the rock breaker? Isn't that thing what teaches earthbendings to the earthbending nation?
To tough.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just don't notice me, terrifying creature. Because, like I said,
Badger moles. That was the other thing, right?
Oh yeah, the badger moles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they were called.
Yeah, I remember the mole part. I wasn't sure what the other part was, but I'm pretty sure it was badger.
Okay,
People asking if I can go Super Saiyan for the camera? No, that is not happening.
not allowed.
Not for the camera. It would break all the electronics in this room, and that shit's expensive. Sorry.
Oh gee.
What's happening?
Oh,
But I'm
man.
scared.
Oh,
It's
damn.
It's right on my tail. Ah. I've never fought this thing before. I don't know how it fights, how to avoid it, how to get away from it.
Oh, but the reason that Mass Effect 1 is my favorite Mass Effect is because the script, the codex, the music, the tone, the acting, everything about it just had this fantastic world-building feel of, way, like, everything felt like it was another place, another time. I don't know. I felt with that first game what I think a lot of Star Trek fans feel with Star Trek.
Yeah.
I never got into Star Trek. That was too late for me, but Mass Effect, I did feel like this is the future of mankind. I am seeing that. I am feeling that. It is very optimistic but scary feeling.
Yeah. I also like how humans get all upset because we are the new people on the galactic front, and the aliens who have been dealing with each other for hundreds of years or whatever are just like, shut up, you don't know how things work.
And that was great, and that's just abandoned
Yeah.
in 2 and 3.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
It basically is. I mean, yeah, sure, it's still a conflicting, but it's used less as the narrative and more as just something to make your life harder, basically.
Yeah,
in the game.
you still got that, like, from the aliens, like, oh, who are these upstarts? But the first one gave you that feeling like, yeah, we've only been up here for, like, 20 years. We do not know what is... It had that feeling of exploration in a very big universe.
Yeah.
And, yeah, 2 and 3 were very much, like, taking that table setting and then running with it, which is... Holy crap.
So that's a tall neck.
Oh,
These
man.
things are they're friendly. They are not out to kill anything. Their only thing is they are just trying to gather data on like geography and stuff, which is why when I hack them, I get to learn a lot about my map.
Oh, that's right. You were saying those were like the towers.
Yes.
Also, if you get all the way up to the top, there's actually a rotating restaurant that serves fantastic pie.
Well, hey, you say that, but our goal is to get to the top of that thing. I just need to find a peak. So when I
Get that pie.
Yeah. When I scan it, I can also see its trail and know where it wants to go. So like now that's highlighted, I can follow its trail and figure out where along this path is there a really high point that I can use to get up there. So that is now my current quest. Hey, that looks like a really high peak right there. I bet that's what they want me to go to.
It looks like that machine carries fluid in those sacks.
Oh, jeez.
Not sure I want to find out what kind.
Yeah, see, 2 was my favorite because it had the way it was structured with the loyalty missions and everything. It was more smaller, episodic, personal stories, and I really liked that.
Yeah, I could dig that.
Like, I don't really want a big, bombastic epic sequel to Mass Effect. I just want more small stories like that in that universe.
You know, I can kind of get on board with that, but at the same time, I won't lie, that kind of broke up the action a lot for me. Like, I did feel like we were too segmented at times. Like, but then you did get some really good stories out of number 2. Then 3 happened.
And that's the thing. I thought 3 was excellent right up until that ending. And that ending was garbage. But,
Leave me
like,
alone, you.
but lots of the story stuff leading up to that was great. Like,
It's too late.
like the way they wrapped up all the stuff with the Geth and the Quarians. Of course, I might be biased because I got like the golden perfect version of that.
Oh, I did too. I mean, gosh, who wouldn't?
Well,
Well,
so
yeah.
but see, here's the thing. I played through all 3 of those games totally blind, no guides, no wikis, never grinding Paragon and Renegade, just making the choices that I thought my Shepard would make.
Huh.
Yeah, like not trying to min-max it at all, but I approached it as, this is a story. If I make a mistake, that's too bad. That's how this story goes.
Yeah, that's just what happened in the story.
Yeah.
Well,
and-
I never had a guide.
And yeah, and playing it that way, like I didn't try to max out my Paragon points so I could always get the blue option. Just
Is that a fucking tiger?
Yeah, it is.
yeah, and
I'd love to stare at it more, but I need to make sure that that tall neck thing is on its way.
Oh yeah, no, Ashley's the worst.
Yep, agreed.
That being said, second time through, I let Caden die.
Fight my robot children.
Because
Destroy
while
them.
Ash was kind of racist, it made less sense to like have her die. She seemed like no, she is a good companion. She works very hard for this. She is younger than Caden. Like no, she doesn't deserve to die,
Yeah.
even though she was kind of a bitch.
Yeah, well, and see, that's the thing. When I was playing through, the way I roleplayed it was, I think my Shepard's kind of racist. Like, she's getting up there, she's like, look, okay, these aliens are fine and everything, as long as they don't get in the way of human interests, humans first. And as it progressed more and more, I just couldn't play it like that anymore, because these characters were so cool.
Yeah,
I played it the opposite direction, where I made my Shepherd racist towards humans, felt betrayed. He was like, man, humanity's fucked. Let's see if these aliens have it figured out. So my party was always aliens.
Oh yeah, and yeah, both Caden and Ash.
I hope this works. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Now to climb up to its head.
Whew, this is harrowing.
Yeah, that was probably one of those lock-on things where it's harder to miss than it looked.
Yeah.
But boy, that looked like it was this amazing jump.
Yeah.
Well, like for that initial jump, they don't really like tell you. Like you're like, okay, I'm gonna make this jump. Like this whole climb up, yeah, this is easy street. This is very scripted, and you'll be fine.
Follow the rail.
But that first jump is the one that I'm always like, maybe.
Oh.
All right, and now we put our thing in its brain.
Top of the world, Ma!
Tell me about the map.
Oh, look at that. That's dope. That is awesome.
And then it sends out this like pulse. It's like, here's all these points of interest that you see on this little mini map in my brain.
See, now I want to play this game, but there's so many other games that I want to play. There's no character in Overwatch.
Here's the cool thing, it's built up an electric charge, but doesn't want to hurt me. So once I get off, throw an electric charge out. And blast all the robots here on the ground.
Nice.
Now they've got like little electric things, although these things resist electricity, so they were not a good thing to look at after that. But anyway, so now, that map that was all cloudy, once it loads in, usually doesn't take this long.
Well, it's
There-
getting a lot of information.
Yeah, it's learning a bunch of stuff. Like now we're,
Oh my.
behold, I've now seen the world. Surprised I didn't get a trophy for that, because that was, I think, the last tall net for me to discover. But I did all of this. What time is it? I want to make sure I'm not going too long. Oh, yeah, we got plenty.
We've got
Plenty of time. Great, good.
You do your thing.
I did all this so that I could find the exact location of that. Because this game, contrary to apparently popular belief in the comment section of our video, this game takes place in the far, far distant future, not the past. People were saying, so it's like ancient things, but robots just get to exist, so this is like an alternate timeline? No, this is, like, there was a United States once, and it's gone. Like, I have found codec things talking about a United States robot force that seems to be getting too strong for its own good, and I'm assuming that's what leads to this.
I can get out of this.
Oh, something must see me. She's saying cryptic things like that. But anyway, those little 2 blue triangles represent what my tribal people have started calling the Cauldrons, which are underground forts that were built by the Children of Metal, aka our era people. And they are bastions of sin and villainy. But I like robots, so I think they're cool.
That Bastion is a pretty cheese character. Speaking of Overwatch, Orisa.
Yeah,
That thing looks cool. I don't play Overwatch at all, but I've seen that character, like pictures of it floating around. I'm like, that seems neat.
Yeah, the porn of Orisa is going to be really fascinating. I think.
Can't wait to see what they do with that.
Now, Orisa, actually, you and I were talking about Orisa earlier about the fact that she has a right click, an E, a shift, and it just seems, for a tank, incredibly powerful and maybe even overpowered. But it's hard to say. We haven't actually played with her, but
Yeah.
hot damn, can take down a Reinhardt who's charging, has a shield, has a mini Zarya ult, and has a basically a group Ana ult. It's amazing. It's so amazing.
Yeah, I'm real interested to try her out. I'm so glad they decided to add a tank with this character because the game has been needing more variety with its tanks.
Kind of. I mean, you have D.Va, you have Reinhardt, you have
take this.
Roadhog.
Yeah, but let's get real. Roadhog's barely a tank. He's an awesome character, but he's barely a tank.
Yeah, he is barely a tank because he's made to soak up damage, but
Yeah, but besides like acting as a literal meat shield, he doesn't really have any way of protecting anybody.
No, they're hunting me.
kind of. Like, here's the thing: with 600 health, he can definitely get in front of somebody and take some damage. Like, he's just not a very long-term tank.
Yeah.
And he's got a lot of survivability. Because remember,
Oh yeah, he's got huge survivability. Like, he can take a beating, no question.
yeah, so he's not a protective tank. He's a survivor. He gets through things, and then it's kind of great because I don't have to wait behind anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I can just kind of go in and do my own thing. I can sneak in and kill people and get away.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Like, Roadhog's got great utility. But anywhere, Orisa. Let's talk more about Orisa. That's what we're here for.
That new character. That
Yeah.
hot new character smell.
Yeah, I mean, there's really just not much more else to say before trying her out. But
Skins, those amazing skins. Come on.
I've not looked at the skins.
She's got this kind of beetle samurai skin with some
Alright.
colors, and she's got. It's interesting. They're kind of Genji inspired skins.
Okay.
They just make her basically look like an Xbox and an Xbox 360. That's
Nice.
what everyone's basically saying is that she looks like an Xbox and
Nice.
an Xbox 360.
One of you again. Great.
Roadhog is no longer OP. He is now at a much more balanced level. They made a couple of adjustments to him that make him less hook reliant. And they made the hook less effective because now when you land the hook, he pulls you 3.5 meters away instead of 2. And that too, I could one-shot like 2/3 of the characters. Now I can one-shot maybe a third, and that's if I'm trying really hard.
Yeah, and then I think that's a good change because you shouldn't be able to just one-shot somebody solo on your own. Like, the fact that you can pull somebody that far out of position is already so powerful. Because yeah, it should require teamwork. Like, look, hey everybody, here's this dude, shoot at him.
Yeah, there's no reason that being out of position means you should just die. I was killing Zaryas. Zarya. I would pull a Zarya, boom, boom, and oh man, Maze? I had never killed a Mei. I very rarely killed a Mei on just one pull, and I was killing Maze left and right after his buff.
Yeah.
Okay, after his nerf buff anyway. But no, his right click does not one-shot most people. Like, you have to have very good aim with Roadhog to do that.
Yeah, you gotta get that headshot and the melee.
Yeah. So, but yeah, also, they also upped his, the cooldown time for
Yeah.
for the hook, which was needed. Like when it was at 6, I was just throwing it out. Like maybe in competitive, people aren't out of position that much. In quick play, people are out of position all the time. You could just grab kill. It was ridiculous. Roadhog was definitely OP.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing that was pointed out to me is that now his cooldown is longer than Zarya's cooldown. So a good Zarya, if she's got her wits about her, can just shut down that hook. Like, oh, you got that person? Bubble.
Oh yeah.
Deal with it.
God, it killed me. Several times, in fact. Although if we're going to talk about people who can kill Roadhog, Ana and oh my God, I hate Ana and Sombra. They are the anti. Oh, and Symmetra. Symmetra melts people.
Oh,
it is amazing. They need to do something about Symmetra because I know that's Jeff's waifu, but they need to tone that shit down a little. Sorry, I could talk about Overwatch a lot. It's my favorite game right now.
Yeah, the sad thing is that I spend more time talking about it and watching videos about it
Than playing it?
Yeah, than playing it.
We need to fix that.
Yeah, we do. But not tonight, because I got a date.
Hey!
Hey!
Feel like there's been a regular standing date for you for the past while.
It might be the same girl every time.
Yeah, it has been the last few.
My. Oh, jeez. There's a lot of robots surrounding this bonfire that I want to use. Go away.
Hey.
Go away.
Grant.
Yes.
Have you fought a Thunderjaws yet?
A Thunderjaw? Yes, I have fought Thunderjaws.
So you fought my mom. Okay.
They're real tough. Yeah, your mom's quite the bitch. To fight because she's a giant robotic Tyrannosaurus.
Yep, that's about right.
Yeah, I'm gonna start a feud here on this march. Thank you, Cypher Chaos, for the bits.
Thanks, Cypher. I love chaos and I love bits.
Yes, I did in fact voice a character in Battleborn. For all you 5 people in the chat who might have played it.
Robot Crab cares not for your Battlebornness. Oh no, my Robot Crab's the one getting the shit kicked out of him.
Oh shit.
Let's even the odds.
Go quietly.
Tore his back thing off.
I love making stuff fight each other in open world games.
Yeah, no, that's like, since I've gotten the power to like control bigger, scarier things, that like I've barely done any of my own fighting in quite a while.
Why would you?
Yeah, when I said I fought I have a feeling that's something bad. Is it? I don't know what that is. Did we just...
How did I voice with my mouth actually into a microphone that was hooked up to a computer? What the hell is that thing?
It's a robot that goes invisible.
Ooh.
Predator bot.
Predator bot, I don't want nothing to do with you.
I like how the graphics are so good that even when it's doing that telltale shimmer, like legitimate actual stealth or like invisibility would look like with those, you actually have trouble seeing it.
Yeah, but now I think I broke off its camouflage unit.
Oh god.
But there's another one over there, and it hits real hard. I just want to get in this building, you guys.
For those asking who I played in Battleborn, I played Ernest, the Bombardier. And I did not mispronounce Bombardier, it is Bombardier.
I was gonna say he's like part bird, right? To
Yep.
make that joke.
Ah.
I don't think I'm gonna live through this encounter, boys. Pumbaa, save me!
Pumbaa helps those who help themselves.
I don't know what's hitting me. This invisible thing is so terrifying. I've never fought it. I was like, maybe there's a weapon in this cache here.
Oh man.
There was not. RoboCrab killed me. Luckily, I saved at that bonfire, so not much progress was lost.
Favorite game of all time? I don't know.
That's always a hard question.
That's an impossible question.
Like,
Because I play different games for different reasons.
Yeah.
I can't say favorite game. That's absurd. If I had to say favorite RPG, Disgaea would probably be pretty high up there, though.
Final Fantasy VI. If we're talking JRPGs, if we're counting both JRPGs and Western, that makes it a lot harder. Because most JRPGs follow a formula such that it's a pretty easy comparison one to the other.
oh hey, I got enough.
So I was asking what my favorite Trunks moment in Super was. I believe I did a dorky fan dub of it. You can find it on our Facebook.
That sounds important.
Dude, this guy is the best.
I tried to play. I think there was a Disgaea that they put out for free on PlayStation Plus at some point, and I could not get into it. Like I don't know what about it.
Do you like Final Fantasy Tactics?
I liked Tactics Advanced. I did not play the original.
I'm surprised you didn't like Disgaea then. It's got a similar battle system.
Yeah, like I don't know if it was just some sort of like I think you issue all commands and then like have them do it or something, or like I can't remember what it was, but there's something about the order of actions in that game that kept throwing me off. Turn around. I'm gonna stab you. Take that. Oh, you're not dead.
Oh,
I thought
man.
that was gonna kill you. You don't look like a hardy beast.
Turns out.
Ow!
Oh,
You hurt
God.
like a truck, though.
It's going to kill you.
Not if I drink that potion.
Yeah!
Drink that potion. Drink that potion. Kill that beast.
Which Disgaea? The first. Easily. It's not even a question.
Yeah, the only one of those tactical RPGs that I ever got into was Vandal Hearts.
Vandal Hearts. Yeah, okay. Magai Kingdom was pretty, like, I never really got into much of the other NIS games. I never even played the proper sequel to Disgaea. I watched a playthrough and I was nonplussed. I feel like Disgaea is like the original Tenchi to me. Like, I really loved it and wanted to see more, but everything else that came after it, just no, absolutely not. Like Tenchi, the original Tenchi Muyo, Ryoki OVA, and Universe, that's Tenchi to me. Everything else is garbage. Same with Disgaea. I feel like they lost the point.
Go hit my electric tripwire, dumbass.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah!
Nice. I feel like you kept trying to do that during the the YouTube videos and never quite
Yeah.
stuck the landing.
Wasn't working, but that guy's weak to electricity, so I figured he would want to run right into it.
Yep.
You got that big ass tail swipe that hurts like a
Yeah.
motherfucker. So good, strike it away. Oh! Alright, use the last of my health potion.
Jeez. This thing don't fuck around.
And he's got like 3 friends. That's what's making this really hard.
The bad part is about Disgaea D2. I actually really wanted D2, but
Well, like you wanted to like it?
I
but-
wanted to like it. I really wanted that game. I wanted a sequel to Disgaea, like proper, and not just another like other characters. Just I watched that playthrough and I was like, this is just weird and awkward.
Now what about, and stick with me here, a spin-off about the Prinnies?
He might be the
It's
hero.
actually not that bad of a game.
I don't know. I know nothing about it, but that it existed.
Yeah. Okay, apparently War on Geminar for Tenchi was really good, but I mean, it was probably pretty okay, but honestly, when it comes down to it, I kind of really like Tenchi for its main character cast. Like, you know, Ryoko, Ayaka, Sasami, Mihoshi, and, God, I always forget her name. God, the girl with the K name. And, of course, Tenchi himself. And Tenchi's grandpa! Tenchi's dad is okay.
Fight for me, Robo Predator.
Yeah.
I forgot I could do this. This was a very recent override acquisition.
And Washu.
Bless you.
I said that universe. I said the Ryoki OVAs and universe. Those are the only 2 that I like. Kione. Yeah. And Washu. Little Washu is the best character. Best waifu, 100%. She can take my semen sample any day.
Jesus.
Whoa!
Oh, jeez.
Sniped.
God
Well,
damn.
I
Yeah,
didn't
you might
think.
want to read out some of those questions when you answer them, because the archive can't see the chat.
But yeah, I was not expecting getting into this building being so hard. Normally it's like there's like a couple things standing guard, but usually the door is wide open, so you can just run right past them. This time the door has like a force field around it, and I don't know if I'm supposed to open something first. But I'll keep exploring. You guys keep answering questions and talking like you do. Or not. No.
Nope. Now is silence time.
Confirmed.
Shut up!
Sorry.
Alright. There's a pathway in there. Let's try that. Anyway, what were you saying?
The new Super Arc. Somebody asked about the new Super Arc.
Oh, yeah.
The end of the Future Trunks arc left me sort of dour towards the series because, as Kieran pointed out, it does not look like anything's going to really impact the characters or the story or the universe.
No
in
one
any
learns
significant
or
way.
changes anything.
Yeah. And while I am all eager to see some big battles and stuff, I need some development with these characters. Otherwise, I don't feel like it's really gonna matter.
No, yeah, I agree.
Man, that looked real slick. You just slid right into that dude.
Yeah.
And then slid your.
That's something
hacky
else.
stick.
I was showing you guys that I could. Jeez, their snipers are crazy.
Yeah,
I was showing you guys that I could jump and shoot. I forgot to show that I could also slide and slow down time and shoot, and that's real cool.
that's real dumb, and I love it.
Yeah, I love stupid shit like that in video games where it's like, hey, you know what? This would look cool, more so than be practical or realistic in any way, shape, or form.
You know what is that? The video game is Bulletstorm.
Dude,
Yes.
Bulletstorm. I own that game, but I've never played it.
It's getting re-released on the modern consoles.
No
soon.
shit.
Yep.
Ah, with fucking multiplayer?
That I do not know. I mean, the original had multiplayer, so I can't imagine they wouldn't
Not
port
online.
that too. But really? No,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it had online.
I am pretty sure that was the big problem was that it did not have online
Oh, you know
multiplayer.
what? I don't think it had online co-op.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's okay. That's the disconnect.
Had online versus, but not co-op.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And that versus was not the way you wanted to play that game.
No,
So-
that's like Doom versus.
They were tricking me. There was a big hole on the ground, but that was not the entrance. The entrance was a small door above it. Now check out this friggin'
Oh.
welcome to future.
This looks like a damn alien spaceship.
Speaking of Mass Effect.
Yeah, seriously.
Looks like you're about to find an alien penis vagina snake.
I'm here in Cauldron Zeta, which I'm excited about because I started picking up that you could tell what robots relate to what Cauldron. So like when you get their control-y bits after this, the Thunderjaw that people were asking about is a Zeta thing, and it's the biggest, scariest motherfucker I've seen yet. So if I get the power to control that thing from here, I'm down. I will warp us to where that
much-
thing is.
Yeah, how much time? We got another 35 minutes. Yeah, let's see if we can do that on stream
I'll
here.
try and bolt through this as fast as I can.
Also, somebody, how about actually watching episodes after the Trunks arc? They do give development to characters. Who?
Yeah,
Who?
no one's been developed yet as
Who?
far as I can
Give
tell.
me a single character that they've been developing after the Trunks arc. And
Hey,
don't say Gohan, because Gohan's character has been so inconsistently written since the beginning of Super. I won't trust you. God, that's got to be cold. Jesus.
I don't know if this is ice or if it's like
It looks
Crystal?
maybe kind of looks like snow.
Yeah.
Then again, snow in here. Yeah, it would
like
be ice.
we're going into a mountain, like
Yeah.
diving in, so or digging in rather. That said, since this is the Zeta Cauldron, the last Cauldron kind of took me a while, so I'm wondering if this will be a lengthy adventure.
I guess Krillin's gotten a little bit of development with those 2 episodes. Some people are saying.
Yo, there's a Thunderjaw right there.
Oh my. Oh my.
Which makes me feel even more convinced that this is definitely going to give me the power to control it, because
Cauldrons to override these machines.
so far every Cauldron has had like a boss fight, and whatever you boss fight in
That
there is the thing you get to control.
Oh, that was so cool.
Yeah, I love rappelling down. But look at, they're building it. We've discovered that the machines are self-aware and automatized and are.
Also,
What are you talking about? That's your mom. You said it yourself.
my mom was a Thunderjaw.
Oh, okay.
Second, I'm not sure I can count Krillin because I feel like they actually made Krillin worse so they could bring him back to where he should have been. I know that's a shitty thing to say, but yeah, I feel like they made Krillin worse just to give him an arc that put him back to where, like the status quo. So I don't know if I count that as development.
It's like how Homer quit beer at least 3 times over the course of The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Get this guy on my side. Or he saw me and we'll fight. That's fine. This thing's pretty weak.
Oh yeah. I thought it was one of those
Ow.
other things. I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I usually want to try and control these 2 guys so I have like teammates during the boss fight.
Yeah.
But
Nothing doing. Well, I mean, if that's all the punishment he takes, how long is
Yeah.
he gonna last anyway?
oh great, Andy's getting himself killed on the force field. Terrific. Great help, Watcher.
I will say Vegeta, if any character is actually, yeah.
He's the closest because we're seeing him be like, Bulma's about to have a baby. I don't want to do anything.
Yeah,
like that's
actually,
real important. And
Vegeta's the only reason Super's any good right now. Like, he has just gotten consistently the best stuff, and I love it. And I used to not like Vegeta, so that's impressive.
Yeah, they're lowering me down to boss fight. I should have scanned his bits and figured out what his weakness is.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus. Fuck me. You're a big boy.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna try and knock off your pieces so you can't also be laser T-Rex.
This is fucking Zoids. Jeebus.
This is Zoids with a bigger budget than that show ever had. Holy shit.
Okay, it looks like most of his... Jeez. And he shoots lasers. Great. Please lose that gun so I can use it on you. So yeah, I know he's got some kick-ass gun that I can take from him and start blasting him with, and it's real cool. It might be that top thing. Okay, luckily his accuracy seems to be garbo.
Yeah, he seems like he really telegraphs. You've been able to dodge pretty well now that I've jinxed it, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the new Power Rangers movie's coming out this month.
Woohoo! Is it this month?
Yep.
Ooh, jeez.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Tail swipe, though.
Okay, now I just need to find a way to get him to sit down. Please stop being right there. There's your gun. Okay, I need you to do a charge, and then I can pick it up and start. Yes. Good, 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 good. Stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there.
Yeah, yeah.
No, don't search.
Oh, jeez.
Take his gun.
Should give me the upper hand.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Blow off pieces of his face.
Yes!
This
Kill
game's
you.
so
Man.
cool. You just feel so good once you actually start getting things to work.
Yeah,
And now
that
we're
is
out of ammo.
dope.
Okay, I think that big, like, glowing thing in the middle is his heart. I'm pretty sure that's, like, a real big weak point since I've blown everything out around it. I don't know if he has any elemental weaknesses. So we're gonna try Firebomb! Yeah! Looks like it worked!
Yep, just like my ex-wife Lily, his only weak spot is his heart, and the ex-con that stabbed her in it.
The story always gets more and more interesting.
Yeah, I like Lily. I think she's my favorite ex-wife I've made up for these things.
Yeah, let's clarify for anybody who's not in on that joke.
Yeah, I've never been married. I just really like ex-wife jokes, although I've not made, like, you know, usually ex-wife jokes are like, oh, she was such a bitch. I just feel sorry for Lily.
Yeah, Lily seemed like a sweet girl, and she just is a victim of circumstance.
Yeah. I mean, she's my ex-wife only because she's ex-living now.
Yeah, she was not a divorcee. She was a death.
But then you find out later that she's actually still alive.
Yes, with the last shot of its gun, I killed it.
Yeah.
Eat a dick, Thunderjaw. You got nothing on me.
Yeah, I suppose on a different stream, the whole Thunderjaw joke would have been the ex-wife joke, but we took that for Scott's mom instead.
Hey, you know what? We take opportunities where we can find them.
Look, we'll have a different stream all about how Scott's mom is one of my ex-wives.
Oh, jeez. The plot thickens. There, now I've overridden this core, so they shall produce no more robots.
There you go. Information to help me override more machines.
Now I want to possess a T-Rex.
Yeah.
And claim it as my own.
Really weird
Yeah?
that this place doesn't have more security.
Yeah, I thought this was, because normally these are like puzzles, like really deep, long-lasting puzzles. And I figured since this was the Zeta one, which, you know, implies like the last one, I would think.
Forcing cauldrons to aggressive machines.
Or, you know, a very little-known DC animated universe project.
And what?
Oh, you're my friend. I was like, why am I not able to...
Another mystery to
I
answer.
forgot that I possessed one of you before I walked in here. You've killed all of your friends. Their corpses litter the area. That's amazing. I picked the right one. I backed the right predator horse.
It's more of a jaguar.
Yeah, it definitely is.
That dust storm looks like it could strip a machine.
But unlike the Atari Jaguar, it did great.
Search these things. Get some mats real quick.
Omega is the last, you idiot. That's what.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's what Ivan the Vandal said.
Sorry.
I just-
Well, either way,
I
A to
noticed,
Z.
I noticed that and didn't feel like it was important enough to call out, and I'm the most pedantic motherfucker here, so... Sorry, Ivan.
Thinking back, I am aware that Omega is the last one. I just think the A to Z is the connection I was making. Also, I've got a ton of skill points now.
At least it's not beta.
Beta to the max. All right, where were there scary dinosaur people? There's one. Or an area where they typically tend to roam, according to my map. Because yeah, I want to make this thing my friend and just sick it on things.
It is interesting that software goes through alpha and beta stages, and then it just goes public. Like, you think we could find some room for delta and gamma in there?
And why not Sigma? Who here would forget Sigma?
No, that's the one where the Reploids rebel, and it's,
yeah,
it's no good.
That one gets real bad.
That's also literally everything I know about Mega Man X lore. So,
Other than a couple proper names, you're not missing much.
yeah. I know that Zero's got a sword and people really like him.
Yes. From Mega Man.
Mega Man?
Rex.
Yeah, oh,
Zero.
yeah.
He has a sword and people like him.
Yeah, Zero was my guy. Then again, when it came to games, I was always about, like, that other dude. Never the main character, but the one cool guy who always showed up.
You were
like,
fucking hipster guy is what you're saying.
I was Green Ranger, dude.
Were you the kid who really liked Luigi?
Oh, wait, hold on. This Thunderjaw is not on the top of a mountain. So we're going to do another load screen, but I didn't realize the topography that Thunderjaw hangs out on the top of a mountain, and I don't know how to get up that mountain. So.
Now, Bowser, on the other hand.
Bowser's my dude. I got a hat and a shirt with Bowser on it. That's how you know I like him, because I don't wear hats ever, and if I saw a hat that I thought was sick with you on it, I must really like you.
So, I was talking with Xander the other day. You know Xander?
I've heard, I know the name. I know who you are.
Xander
who
Mopus,
you are referring to.
For, like, I got to talk to the man, one of the most talented voice actors I've ever met.
Really?
Like,
Nice.
Holy crap. He was talking...
Scott, I'm right here.
That's funny for two reasons. And we were going on about... and I called him on Skype. His Skype image is just Bowser laying in a bed with the blanket just down to his, like, in that basically draw me like one of your French girl poses. And I'm like, Xander, why?
Ooh, Meat Fox. Yes. Not Metal Fox, Meat Fox.
Give me your tasty meat.
Meat Fox.
Oh, jeez, this thing's already getting in a tussle with something. Fighting that trampler over there. Oh, jeez. No, trampler, don't notice me.
Oh, you would know Xander Mobus from him being the narrator for Smash Brothers 4.
Yes. Oh, and there are humans here. Ooh. My fellow man, get ready to have your minds fucking blown. Dear God, death incarnate has arrived. What's this little redhead girl doing?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, I think you knocked those off of the other one before it could use them on you. But yeah, geez, that thing's got some artillery. Look at that.
Oh, jeez, it's starting to notice me. Get behind it. All right.
Yep. Oh, good.
Yeah, turn that way. Yeah. Show me that tail.
I don't want a piece of tail. I want the whole thing.
Oh God. Okay. You can't see me in the tall grass because, as I noted in the videos before, top of the grass is red and so is my hair. Apparently, that's way too much for robots to figure out. Oh, jeez. Nope, he doesn't have a thing on him, so he does not detect me. He's just shooting in this direction.
Yeah.
There must be other humans near me.
Oh.
Careful. I don't even... If I do this, friends, I am a hero.
Grant, you're already my hero. I believe in you.
Come on, where is it? Where is it? Yes!
Yes!
Please don't attack him, fellow human. Understand that he
Yes.
will become our friend.
Yes!
Boom! I have claimed the T-Rex! Behold my blue wires of friendship. Kill that trampler!
I have ridden the mighty moonworm.
My God.
And he's like, I'm not going with you. I don't give a fuck. I just don't want to kill you.
By the way, we got 15 bits from Moon Apple.
Thank
Fuck
you, Moon Apple.
Thanks, Moon Apple.
No. He said, fuck you, Ben Luigi #1.
Hey, I didn't say anything. I just asked if Scott was one of the kids who liked Luigi. That's all
It's not
I
an
asked.
implication, not saying anything. These humans are like, what the fuck?
I had a friend in high school who loved Mario RPG because his parents were those real weird Christians who, yeah,
I know the type.
They wouldn't let him play Final Fantasy because you use magic and magic's from the devil.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That route. Got it.
Yeah, but somehow he managed to convince them like, no, it's Mario, it's for kids, it's fine. So they let him play Mario, and he loved Mario RPG, but was sad that Luigi wasn't in it.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, so
Hey, he leads the parade at the end. That's
does he? I never actually beat that game.
yeah. If you when you beat
Nobody
the game, what? Dude, I beat that game like all the time. That game's great.
It was a great game.
Maybe that says more about you.
It was just long.
It's fucking fantastic. The last fight with Smithy, he's got this one-hit kill. It's real bullshit. You can be max level and he'll still just whap. You're gone. It sucks. But
It's terrible. I fucking hate it.
well, I hate that move, but
Yeah.
the game is fantastic. But yeah, at the very end, during the credits, there's a big parade with every character who's in the game. In the front of the parade is Luigi waving a flag.
Somebody said, "Yo, from New Zealand." Hey, we're there too.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
So yeah, we've claimed a T-Rex. There's not much.
Yeah,
He's killed everything in his domain, so I
Yeah.
can't be like, check out this sick dinosaur fight, because
Everyone in the chat is like, "Grimlock best."
yeah, Grimlock is the best. You know what? Grimlock, this has been a fun friendship, but let's see what happens when you don't like me anymore.
Did somebody just ask what kind of iPhone I have? iPhone. It's a droid. Android.
Can I get these sky robots to try and fight my Robo Dino?
And I can see your name from way back here, Left Exposed. Thanks for the bits.
Thank
We
you,
love
Left Exposed!
Yeah, I was actually about to mention that too. Good on you.
Yep. It's the underscore that makes it readable from back here. Otherwise, I'd be like, what?
Let's see, I'll just make a loud noise and hope that gets their attention. Look at me! Hey! Come at me, birds! Where are you fucking at? Woo!
Oh boy.
There we go. All right, T-Rex friend. T-Rex friend, I got something for you. Let's see if you can figure this one out. Yeah, he's already initiating combat mode. Shoot him down.
Something tells me it doesn't take much to get T-Rex man up your ass.
Yeah, look at how much health it already took away.
Oh, man.
Boom! Hunt for me!
Yes.
Oh, these birds are trying to freeze my T-Rex friend. They froze my T-Rex friend.
Oh, no.
Stop that shit, bird.
Ooh.
Favorite. Thank you, Zach Matt, for the 50 bits. Favorite animal of 2016.
Favorite animal of 2016?
Something tells me he's going for a very specific answer there, because come on. When you think of animals in 2016 specifically. Winston.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
No, obviously Winston.
Also, I feel like a dumb old man temporarily forgot that it's 2016 or 2017 and not 2016. I was like, we haven't had enough time to pick a favorite animal.
Nah, it happens.
Well, yeah, man, that's a new year. What happened
Yeah,
to
let's-
the
That's the thing, it's always right around now that I screw up and write 2016 on something, because it's been long enough that I'm not constantly like, remember, it's
Yeah.
New Year, write the
Hey.
New Year on the thing.
I'm just-
I remember going to 2017 thinking, 2017 is going to be a much better year than 2016. And then 2017 was all, hold my beer.
2017 was like, check this out. Look what I can do. Did we kill that flock of birds? Remember how one of those things was a nightmare?
Yep.
Thank you, T-Rex.
Do we have a nickname for him?
Oh, jeez. Name the Thunderjaw, chat.
Name the Thunderjaw.
Start shouting things
Whoa,
out.
thank you, Imminent Boredom, for
Ooh,
5,000 bits.
Thank you very much, dude.
Thank you.
I was charging something.
Oh.
Oh, there's a bull creature over there. And it just exploded.
Not for long, there's not.
We're not naming him Grimlock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's-
unoriginal
It's
baby
too on the
name.
nose. I mean, look, I love Grimlock as much as anybody else.
Grimlock is quite great.
But if that thing can't say me Grimlock this and me Grimlock that, he's not Grimlock. I'm sorry.
Just look at him stalking around in the night. That's terrifying.
With the full moon. Oh my god, this game
Hold
is...
on.
You know what? I know what their name is.
Okay.
Mrs. Frericks.
Yep.
Works for me.
Yep.
All right, hold on.
Accurate.
I've never done this before. I'm gonna try it. I haven't done the photo mode.
Ooh.
How do I? Yeah, hide player. So now I'm invisible. Wait, no. Let's just. Oh wait, I was hoping like things would play out. Apparently not. Okay, so let me get in a good position and look at this beast of burden.
Let's get a look at my mom. Oh
There
god.
we go. That's good. All right, hide player. Field of view.
You can do a Dutch angle.
Yeah. Crane up, crane down. Okay. Yeah, I've never messed with this, so I don't know how this works. Whoop.
Yeah, I can do a Dutch angle. That was Lily's favorite.
Just look at him stalking about in the night. I was hoping I could zoom more. Oh, cool. I can set time of day.
Oh yeah, her name will be Paula then. Her name is not Mrs. Frericks, it's Paula. Oh, oh, thank you, Trojan2323.
Thanks, Trojan.
I wish I could move the camera more so I could be like right up on him.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I just finished round 2 of my tournament. Might have lost due to getting a girl's phone number. Thanks, HBI.
Hey, sounds like you won.
Huh, this is really cool. I haven't messed with this photo mode bit at all.
Oh,
but...
yeah, that guy was telling us about his tournament yesterday, day before.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I do remember him mentioning that.
Yeah, I forget what kind of tournament it was, or if we ever found that out, but apparently it's a getting numbers tournament, so good job. The dating advice cast strikes again.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I think I paused it at a bad time. Yes.
Yeah, it seems to get... Whoa!
Ah! You're my friend, but don't know your own strength, buddy. You move way faster than me, so I can't keep up with you if I want to be like right up on you. Which, yeah, just that full moon is so terrifying with this thing.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, that took significantly less time than I was expecting.
Yeah, we got, what, a good another...
Yeah. Good 15 minutes?
Yep.
Well, if that's the case, we'll say goodbye to, what was our dinosaur's name again? Paula. We'll say goodnight for Paula for now.
Oh god. Oh god.
Paula!
Oh jeez.
Getting rough in this club. Paula, I don't much like your attitude.
Open up this motherfucking pit.
Now Paula's mad again. But we will... Let's see, now that I'm significantly farther than I was, if I can handle the old challenge that kept attacking us. No, not a
Thank you,
glare.
Zach Matt 8.
Zach, mate?
Zach Matt 8.
Zach Potate. It's an attack. But there was that big ass bird who kept being a total dick. I've never brought one down yet, and I bought a new weapon that I think might be perfect for it. It's called a rope caster, and it's apparently used to tether things. So I'm just gonna be like, get on the ground, you scary bird.
Oh, 1500 from
Riotated?
Riotated.
Boom.
Top 10 TFS,
TFS
betrayals
betrayals.
of 2016.
Me taking out Paula. Look, Paula's alive and well. It's just I need her to know that she still has her kingdom and she needs to be vicious. If I'm calling the shots, she'll go soft.
The world beyond the sacred land.
Gotta keep her hungry.
Yeah, exactly.
And learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus.
But yeah, I really have liked this game, if it has not been clear.
Why they want me dead.
I was up late playing it last night. I am sure once the stream is over, I'm probably gonna leave, get dinner, go home and play this some more.
I'm going to go home to my husband and watch The Great British Bake Off on Netflix.
Ooh.
We found out that they have 3 seasons on there. We were super excited to watch season 1. Now we're going to go watch season 2. And yes, I am super excited about The Great British Bake Off because yes, I am that gay. I'm literally watching it with my husband.
did it. She's fine.
Yeah, it's good. Don't worry about it.
I feel like this is where the scary bird kept popping up, somewhere around here.
Where's the real Team 4-star? That's a good question.
What are they up to?
In all of our hearts. Also buried in the desert next to Lily.
And all those ET cartridges.
You know, I actually did want to learn baking, but as it turned out, my schedule was just too hectic for me to really commit. I wish I'd learned baking when I was younger. You can bake.
I mean, I made that cake for your birthday.
Yeah, you did. And it was delicious. It was a good cake.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like baking is like most cooking. You know, you can season it a little. You can try out different things. Baking, like, no, you put that shit in the oven and you're in. You're committed. That's it. So it's a little harder to learn.
Oh, hey, Grant.
Yes?
Apparently, we're top tier at TFS.
Awesome.
Ooh.
We made it.
Ben, you are actually more mid-high tier?
Oh. You know what?
Oh.
Hey, the day you reach the top is the day you stop improving.
Hey, you're right.
Then I know a couple of guys who refuse to improve.
Okay, let's try this rope caster thing, because I have never used this item. This could go very poorly. Where are you?
Ronan, if I had you as a teacher, that would be amazing. But I'd have to have you like actually in the vicinity of me and my kitchen. So.
Oh, jeez, I thought there was gonna be more of a wind up to that.
Wow, you suck. Goddamn. Why are you so bad at this game?
I think we gotta get its attention first.
It seems like you might have to be a little closer too.
What's wrong?
Which is real
Come a little
scary.
closer.
And crackling with lightning. Won't be easy to take down.
So why is it not marked? Thank you. Gonna knock its jets off its wings, because apparently, from my scanning, it told me that those jets are what let it do that charge attack that like instantly killed me that one time.
Oh yeah, someone is like, that's the Falcon Zord.
Yeah, we're making our way through the Power Rangers. Claiming them for Zordon. Oh, you're mad now, huh?
Oh, he's mad.
What if, oh jeez. And get roped to the ground! Okay, this might not work at all. He might be way too high for my rope casting to work. And now he's summoning friends. This commotion is bringing these guys into town.
Oh, jeez.
And while they're not typically threatening on their own, while I'm distracted by this guy, it's a lot of trouble. So see, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Bird's still an asshole.
Somebody's saying that there's nothing hard about baking, it's just following instructions. You're wrong.
Yeah, well, that's sort of what I mean. Like, I made that cake and it turned out real good, but I really was just following the recipe. Most of the rest of
There's
my
that
cooking-
charge that I was talking about.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like experimental baking
Yeah.
with flavors and getting really
Exactly.
complex and shit. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you can make a cake and it's gonna be simple because yeah, you can get that down to a science.
Yeah, because somebody already figured out the best way to make that cake, and if you just follow the steps, then you're gonna get that cake, and it's gonna be real good.
But you also have to have at least a simple concept of how to do those things. Like how long to whisk, what consistency to get, like, because you can make a decent cake or you can make a really good cake depending on exactly the process that you go through. What kind of flour you use, how fast you beat the batter, if you beat it too long or too short, if you overcook it, undercook it.
Yeah, see,
I'll
that's-
bake it.
I got my attention.
Yeah, like in most of my cooking, I like to see the recipe as a decent starting point, and then go from there and adjust it to my personal tastes. And I have not reached that level with baking.
I was gonna say, I feel like that's a lot of cooking. here's this idea. Oh, jeez,
Yeah.
you noticed me.
Ooh.
And you're a fire turkey. Great. Everything's gone bad. Boar, get out.
Run, boy!
Oh, they drowned me. That ragdoll, though.
Now I miss Lily all the more.
Just seems familiar. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I can.
I really
run
hope my
straight.
date isn't watching this, or if she is, that she saw the context portion of this, because she said she might watch one of our streams.
Oh no.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my. By the way, somebody asking me what my cooking show would be. It would actually be Kaiser's Crazy Cooking, and actually, never
Kaiser
mind.
starts with C now.
Yeah. No.
C is for Kaiser, and Kaiser starts with C.
That's good enough for me. All right, clearly my problem is I went in by myself.
I do love that. Like, somebody just brought up the line from World's Strongest. Sometimes, science is a little more art than science. You're thinking of baking.
That was a very good line. Someone who is usually just Mr. Nods.
Nods and waves.
He nods at a joke. That one got me to crack a smile and laugh. Nope, don't cancel that. Why would you do that?
Happy birthday to Dancer Gal, 56.
It's a birthday? Oh man, I was waiting for someone to ask. I brought this back by popular demand.
No.
Birthday, you say?
Oh, birthday is a
I don't know why this changed the camera, but
ding dong doodly doodly ding dong do. A birthday, how do you do? Open presents, cake is too. A good thing to have on a birthday day.
happy birthday, everyone in the chat who has a birthday and anyone watching this on the archives. If it's your birthday, throw a shout out in the comment or the chat. And know that your birthday is loved. Oh God! And I'm dying. Birthdays! That could have gone on for probably another 2 minutes. I think that's how long that song is. And it's great the whole way through. Also, I'm just getting everyone's attention now.
Yeah. You're popular.
I want to hack this croc.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Get you that croc.
Robate has donated negative 25,000 bits.
Taking them all back.
Oh, Left Exposed
Oh.
giving them back, though. Thanks, Left Exposed.
Thank you very much.
10,000 bits.
Boom, a
Damn.
birthday
Shit,
celebration
thank you.
bit.
Thank you, Left Exposed.
Hold on, can I hack the bird? It's on the ground.
Ooh. I don't know. Did you ever get the bird hacking power?
Well, I think I've got the power to hack everything now.
Oh.
I think that last upgrade was the last one.
Well, give it a try, I guess.
This is like Zootopia. Hack everything. Oh.
I think it sees
Oh.
me, and so I can't hack it. I can't hack it if I'm detected.
You just can't
I
hack
just can't hack it. I love slowing down the action. Just burn, bird.
Remember when bullet time in video games was like this innovative new feature?
Yeah, the particle effects in this are fucking fantastic.
Yeah, this game is beautiful. Like, you haven't seen it much, Scott, but there can be the occasional like face weirdness.
Yeah.
But by and large, this game is just gorgeous.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the trade-off you make. If your game is big, then it tends to not be quite as detailed when you get in close. Although even at that, compared to any other open world game that I've seen, like it is no worse than anything else and better than most, even when you get in real close.
I would agree. I don't know what a stick bomb does. Let's try it.
But that's kind of what console exclusives are there for, to really get in there and make the most of the hardware.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about, is this gonna run as well on Xbox?
Yeah, that's why I kind of was always a console kid. Jeez. even though I definitely see and understand the advantages of PC.
Yeah.
I was always I just want it to be simple. Like, let me know that when I plop this game in, it's going to perform as well as it should and can.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a weird system that it doesn't know how to work with.
BT dubs at 7:59.
All right, well, on this Robopocalypse,
Oh, jeez, Robopocalypse indeed.
see if I can just. I was gonna say, we'll go till I die.
There you go.
There we have it.
What do you know?
So thank you everybody for joining us. This has been one of the most casual of Fridays. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back on Tuesday with some more drinking games, Neo. It'll be a fun time, hanging out. It'll be a good time, and Lanny should be back by then, so everything will be good. So thanks for joining us. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Adios.
Bye.
Later.